which actually segues well into mistake number 2, which is not getting into grant writing because of the fear that you're going to let someone down if the grant is not successful, right? So, I mean, I get that. You don't want to feel like a failure because you didn't win. Have you ever had this thought? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the fact that you're even thinking that is an indication that you're a very good human being and you care and you don't want to let people down. And the struggle's real, I get it, because it's like this weird tug of rope, hence the picture. So you want this freedom to make your own schedule, work for yourself, blah, 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 right? But then if it's just you and you feel like you gotta manage this all by yourself, well then you're like, well, my risk tolerance comes down. I can't take on anything too hard if I can't deliver it. But then are you getting challenged? Are you fulfilled? Right? So we feel like we have to do work all alone. But here's the deal. The future of work is changing. Few organizations are adapting fast enough to keep really talented people. And so if you want a different life and you want it now, like, you have to build it yourself and not wait on someone else to do it for you. And here's the deal. You don't have to go it alone. You can't like have your wonderful life and then that also means you just have to like be solo all the time. Because I know you're probably a people person. Like you want your you time, but you also like get fueled by great work and great people. So yes, the future of work has a lot more independent work, a lot more contractors, but independent does not mean alone. So those that thrive learn how you can assemble into flash teams, and our method shows you how you can start forming teams literally right from the beginning. Because at its core, I know that you're looking for a meaningful challenge. So when you accept that job or that client, you've got a community that's behind you. And what's cool is like, I want you to think forward where it's not just like there's people supporting you, like you will be hiring future generations of grant writers, not even generations, like right behind you, right? Like you will be bringing people up as much as others are going to bring you forward. So you're not alone and you're not going to let anyone down. So if that is a mental barrier, I hope I've convinced you to just like, not dealing with that right now. We're done, right? Because look, no matter what your goal is, if you want to learn grant writing so that you can land a great job, side hustle for some extra income, like I literally did this for, even when I had my full-time job, I would side hustle a few grants a year so that I could buy a new bike every year, a pair of bike and skis, like it was kind of my extra money. Or if you're like, no, I'm going all in, I want to start a grant writing business. The fastest way to your destination is getting real world experience, which segues into mistake number 3.